Kakashi Hatake was a genius. He was a prodigy who joined the Ambu at a young age, a shinobi who's copied over 1,000 jutsu. But none of that is why he matters, because Kakashi's real story isn't about strength. It's about what happens after you lose everyone who ever mattered to you, and still choose to lead with empathy. From the moment we meet Kakashi, the show makes one thing clear. He's different. He graduates early. He's smarter than everyone around him. Stronger, faster, more disciplined. Talent was never Kakashi's problem. If Naruto's journey is about gaining strength, then Kakashi's is about surviving after he already had it. Because power doesn't prepare you for loss. Kakashi's worldview breaks long before Obito. Before the Sharingan, before the war. It starts with Sakumo Hatake, a man who chose his comrades over the mission, and was punished for it. The village didn't just reject Sakumo, they shamed him, until the weight of that judgment felt unbearable. When Sakumo dies, Kakashi learns a brutal lesson. Following your heart could cost you everything. So he does the opposite. He clings to the rules, to missions, to order, because rules don't abandon you. Then Kakashi meets Obito, a loud, emotional, and idealistic Uchiha. Obito is everything Kakashi isn't. He believes that people matter more than the rules, while Kakashi believes the rules matter more than people. When Obito dies saving Kakashi, the lesson should have changed him, but it doesn't. Not yet. Because grief doesn't always heal you. Sometimes it just hardens you. Rin is where Kakashi truly fractures. Forced to kill her with his own hand under circumstances he never chose. This isn't just loss, it's trauma. And Kakashi never processes it. He doesn't scream, he doesn't rage, he doesn't rebel. Instead, he disappears into Ambu, into silence. He disappears into emotional distance. Because feeling nothing hurts way less than feeling everything. When Kakashi becomes a teacher, he gives Team 7 the bell test. On the surface, it's a lesson about teamwork, but it's really something else. It's an apology, a confession that he never got to make. Those who abandon their comrades are worse than scum. That isn't doctrine, that's regret. That's Kakashi speaking to his past self, the boy who chose the rules and lost everyone anyway. Kakashi doesn't teach domination, he teaches restraint. He lets Naruto fail safely. He understands Sasuke's pain without excusing his choices. He doesn't rush their growth, because Kakashi knows what happens when kids are forced to carry adult pain too early. He lived it, and he refuses to repeat it. You see, Naruto's world rewards coldness. People like Danzo thrive. The system chews people up. Kakashi could have become that. Instead, he chooses something harder. He chooses patience, presence, and to care. Not because it's easy, but because he knows what happens when it's absent. Kakashi doesn't become the Hokage by being the strongest either. He becomes Hokage because he understands loss without being ruled by it. Because he knows leadership isn't about standing above people. It's about standing with them. Kakashi Hatake isn't Naruto's coolest teacher. Or well, maybe he is, but he's also the most human one. A man shaped by grief, guided by regret, and defined by the quiet decision to keep going, without becoming cruel. If this breakdown gave you a new way to see Kakashi, consider subscribing. This channel is where we get lost in anime. Not for power, but for meaning. I'll see you guys next week.